Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 4 of Let's Try Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. So I hope you guys are doing well. We are playing the scenario, aka what seems to be the campaign, one of 2 available in the base game here, or might be DLC even, but the second campaign, or one of them might be DLC, I'm not sure. We are indeed playing the campaign, so let's go ahead and continue making progress in it and see where it goes from here. We are down here. We're kind of getting off course a bit, so let's head back up this way. I don't know. Let's head to Morian's Basilica. Raised in honor of the elemental Lord Morian, the ruins of this vast sanctuary may yet contain unexplored passages and undiscovered treasures. A great mace marked with the image of the staff and the sword, the seal of the Dunedain. Hammer of the Dunedain. Huh. Go ahead and check this out. 20 attack, -4 initiative, +1 health regen, requires level 5, so nobody's quite using that yet. A lone hut. We may have to come back down this way is what I'm thinking, so let's just maybe come up here. Kumbrana, a primitive settlement of mud roads and thatched huts. Let's come up here and check out this camp, an elaborate campsite. I guess that's it for our movement. Alright, let's go. Turn. Let's go, son. New technology research. Delving deeper into the arcane arts allows you to cast new kinds of spells. You can also construct alchemists in your cities. Avarice can be extremely useful when our economy is lagging, but our magical power is strong. Okay. So from here, I may want to unlock summoning, but magical forging would be cool. Rituals unlock spell Touch of Darkness. Demons whisper to anyone willing to listen. Doing so will improve the caster's spell mastery at the cost of a portion of its sanity. +3 spell mastery, -3 hit points. Anointed by Fire allows the targeted champion to be able to cast Fireball. Blessing of Restoration allows the targeted champion to be able to cast Heal. Those are pretty useful. Enchantment lets us cast or craft different staves, which probably not as useful right now, although it does let us create mages. Arcane Apparel. Immune to being knocked prone. Boots with the Spider. Dragonhide Cloak. Fire Resist, Cold Resist, Ice Ward Cloak. The Tazer's Cape, +4 dodge. Oh, we don't have glyph stones, though. Let's see. Could get up here to magical foraging. Probably gonna find better stuff though. Maybe administration, town hall, -10 on rest. +1 zone of control. Agriculture, +10 food per grain. Mining. I don't know if mining is going to be very useful right now. Can train groups of 4 units, cooperation. Warfare, let's go with weaponry. Unlock this and get into blacksmithing and stuff like that. I don't know. Archery, yeah, that doesn't really help us too much, but it does get into better stuff, so we'll go with weaponry right now. Alright, and from here, set up here, and check out this elaborate campsite. A horse-drawn wagon, a burning fire, meat cooking on a spit. We'll save this as 4A and head in. Tavish's Elixir. You come upon a campsite in front of which sits a man. He starts at your approach and haltingly stands, which is when you note a blood-stained cloth wrapped around his right leg. Easy, buddy, you say. We mean no harm. I am Lord Relius of Rizoln. Tavish of Merlane. Good day to you, sir. Merlane. I know that place. We'll take you there, and I thank you, but I cannot return. Not without what I have been sent to find. He sits back down with a heavy sigh and motions you to join him by the fire. I am apothecary to the townsfolk. We are an old village, and before the cataclysm, we drew our water from the great wells underneath our city, filled by springs which flowed from the slopes of Caer na Morne. But now those waters have become stagnant, fouled. They must be purified. An elixir made, grain of the Amaranta, meat of the great timber warg, blood from an ogre's vein. Wait, slow down, old man. He shakes his head. I do this each moon, but this time, as I was returning from the Amaranta fields, I was set upon by beasts of some sort. I had to flee for my life, and now I'm here. Ogre blood, warg, viscera? Oh, ogre blood, warg, viscera? Shirvane asks. Indeed, the man manages a slight smile. There are oils in each, essential ingredients to the elixir, without which my village will not survive. And as you can see, he gestures to his bandage, I can no longer fetch these ingredients myself. Will you gather what is needed, great Lord Relius? You and your company? I would gladly give you a portion of the elixir for your own use as well. It might be useful to you. Threat weak. We have a choice. We'll gather the ingredients for your elixir, Tavish. Seek out the elixir's ingredients, the grain Amaranta, which may be found to the north, meat of the timber warg who travel impacts to the east. I guess we have ogre blood. Here's an ancient battlefield, the site of a long-forgotten battle from the time before this one, or perhaps a more recent struggle. Bits of bone dot the ground, though whether that bone belonged to man or fallen is difficult to tell. While walking through the debris of the ancient battle, you find an item. Tilda herbs. Nice. Very useful. Here we have a bear. And here we have Bandit Captain's Army. I don't know. They seem pretty tough with 87 HP and 41 attack. Yeah, that's rough. And they're, that's a monster lair. Huh. Maybe let's tackle the bear. Let's go ahead and see what the bear is capable of. Normally reclusive and mild-tempered, bears are territorial creatures and relentless when disturbed. Despite their nature, their sheer size and strength make them deadly. Recall the story of Saman the Gentle Bear in Erwin's Tales, and how he pursued the bandit boy of Amin Fer all across the plains of Engar to retrieve the berries the boy had stolen from him. The wise traveler learns to avoid the forests and hillsides these creatures call home. Tough, plus 3 hit points per level, and can maul. Unit continues to attack until it misses. Each attack has a cumulative minus 15% to accuracy. Level 4. 13 attack, 24 hit points. So we've got to be a little careful here. I'm poking this bear. I'm going to use the mana. Burning Hands. Minus 9, nice. Oh, perfect. Slow would cost 5 mana. There's a chance he'll resist, though. We should just go for the kill, honestly. Homie has no skills except Crushing Blow, which takes more stamina. 12 to 25. Boom, son. Wow, he's tough. 3 XP, a bear pelt. The pelt can be sold for a fair bit of coin. I don't know. Should we return to our town? I don't know. That seems a little wasteful. Like, construction complete on Rissol's garden. Maybe we should train up others to claim some of these, like, deposits and such. Let's go to build. Monument Zone of Control +1. That would give us another gold. deposit and an iron ore deposit. Tower of Knowledge, +1 research, +2 research per season. Tower of Knowledge increases research per turn by 1 per essence. Can only be constructed once. Grocer, +5 faction food per grain. Grocers increase the amount of food cities gain from grain yields. Let's go with the growth right now is 0. Growth capped to 0 by food limit. So we don't have enough food to grow. So grocer would be important, but let's build a Tower of Knowledge for right now for faster research. Wait, what about a well? Food bonus in city +25%. That's pretty nifty. Let's put the well right here, only 7 seasons. That works. So that is being crafted, right? Oh no, it's doing a crystal quarry. Is the well immediate? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, let's cancel the crystal quarry right now and get the well going. Awesome. Let's come back down here. Come down here to Kumbrana. There's Irwin. Reduce research. You know what? We probably have to come down and do this later anyway, so let's come up this way. And head up here. Who's that? Bandits Army. Let's take them out. Look, Relius, a troop of Hashani bandits. Seems they've heard of our arrival. We should take care of this group and find out where they're coming from. More thieves? It's no wonder no one wants to live over here. Should be an easy peasy battle. Yeah, I can spend our mana, I think. Come up here. Burning Hands. Boom. Oh, wow. That was easy. Easier than expected. 2 XP, 4 Gildar. So if they're coming to attack our city, we have to be careful and maybe make some defenders up there, but come up this way and try to go to that area. Ooh, Fire Shrill's army. This is the area we're quote-unquote supposed to go. I was thinking this might be a good way to go for right now. Fire Shrill. Huh. These shrills are said to be constructs made by Morrigan the Mad in the laboratories of Nait Vaganesh. His attempts to manufacture monsters to rival the giant spiders that the Titan Kurgan kept at his beck and call. Though they aren't powerful attackers, their ability to summon torrents of fire can be devastating if they aren't dealt with quickly. Very fast initiative, I see. Weak against cold, but immune to fire. And immune to poison. Only 12 hit points, 8 attack, level 2. Immune to poison, immune to fire, vulnerable to cold. Embers. Needles of fire shoot at an enemy for 4 plus 2 per level damage. And endurance. They have endurance, 1 hit point per level. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. That creature there, it is an elemental, a fire shrill. Strange, they are normally vulnerable to great cold. For it to be this far north, it is unnatural. Something is wrong here. Great, now you're worried too? Let's hurry up and get to Greenhelm. Huh, let's go to battle. Immune to fire, so hard to see where I can actually move. Come over here, I guess. And then rush. And then Come up here and attack. Embers. Oh. Oh no. This is bad. Six to 12. Let's try to kill. Ooh. She's gonna die. Down she goes. She resisted even. Wow, this embers is no laughing matter. Oh no. Wow. Well, we got really lucky. They didn't kill. Oh, big time critical. Bash. Nice. So she got injured. Amnesia minus 25% XP. We get some XP. Oh, that battle. Anyone who falls in combat sustains a permanent injury of some kind. I've heard there's a potion you can buy which will heal these wounds. Huh. So she's got permanent minus 25% XP. That can't be good. Well, let's see what spells we can cast. Nothing right now. It's already maxed out the city, I think. Yeah, 2 slots. Rather than Gildar. No, let's not dispel propaganda, or should we? And add, like, food or mana. Let's add food. Let's get rid of Gildar for now. We got some money from it. Let's add Nature's Bounty +1 grain in selected city. So now its growth is back to +2. Very good. We'll take this party. I don't know. Do we want to come up this way? Old battlefield. Is that an enemy? Let's save as 4C. Gotta save early and often. Old battlefield. When walking through the debris of the ancient battle, you find an item, padded vest, lovingly stitched together by some soldier's wife or mother, and about as useful in battle as a bib. Well, +1 defense. Put it on. Very nice. Come up here, I guess. Oh, the Abbey at Grenhelm. Oh, those fire shrills are way too tough right now. Northernmost of the 5 great abbeys of old, consecrated to the worship of Vetrar, the Lord of the World's End. Earth Shrill's army. Oh.
Grenhelm, the frozen north. It saddened me to see it burn. I was fostered there, Relius. Did you know that? It was not easy, a girl among so many men. They were good men, though, the Padars. They taught me much. It was at Grenhelm I first learned of the Magi, and the sacred artifacts they carried. Argon's sword, Eriog's staff, and the stone. Breon's jewel, the most powerful of them all.
Huh. Do we have to click? The burning of Grenhelm. Help us! A man staggers towards you, dressed in the brown robes of a Padar. Those who worship the five, the elemental lords of Anthwane. Monsters! They attacked us! Set fire to the abbey! He points to two demons standing on a rise, illuminated by the moonlight. One holds something in his hand, something metal, the size of a short sword, then snaps it in half. Vetrar, save us! The Padar says, despair in his voice. That is the key of Allard, the only key to the great doors of the abbey. My lord, 4 of my brothers remain trapped inside. They will burn. No one can get in or out without that key. Track down each of the demons and retrieve 2 halves of the key of Allard. Yeah, we might have to reload, guys, because these demons are going to rock our world. Unless we heal. So let's go to equip, trade and shop. He's got a lot of healing items, so let's send the, let's see. Let's send the Tilda herbs to her. And the bread to him. Let's see how that works. His hit points are 19. Where's his current life? Hit points 5 out of 19. Use the bread. Alright. Oh, that heals everybody up 8? No, Tilda herbs. Alright, we can quick save and possibly try this. Let's go to Earthshrill's army, I guess. Fireshrill's army. Both of these are going to be too tough, though. What of the Earth Shrills? These Shrills, the Earth Shrill derives its power from the Earth Shard. Their mandibles are potent magical reagents. Practicing alchemists and wizards will pay top Gildar for them. They're immune to poison and they're tough, but they don't have that Ember's attack, which is good. Journal of the Expedition. A fun discovery today. In the entrance to a cave, 100 skeletons, their bones burned black. Near one, a box of some strange metal, pliant as silk, and in that box a fragment of parchment 1,000 years old. A fragment somehow miraculously intact. A letter begun but never sent. A letter written to Darion the Grey, the king of Redstone. My lord, we cannot stop them. It is Kurgan himself marching on Odenvale. He has the stone, Brayon's jewel. He has burned the fleet. The letter ends. I swear, this place. We might have to reload, though. Unless we auto-resolve and hope for the best. Auto-resolve could probably do it better than we could. Let's auto-resolve it. Level up for Relius. Only lost 12 HP for Nari. So we get to choose a trait. Fire Disciple. Or do we get to choose any of these? Potential 15% XP. 2 attack. Plus healer. Plus 3 to the army's regeneration per season. That's nice. Quick 1 initiative, ambush, 8 initiative for the first turn of combat. Fire Disciple unlocks Burning Blade. Enchanted Champion's weapon does +2, +1 per fire shard, fire damage. Flame Dart, a fiery dart strikes for double the caster's level, +2 per fire shard and fire damage. And Pillar of Flame, target enemy armor army takes 8 fire damage, plus 2 per shard, can only be cast within your territory. Well, that's kind of troublesome. Then we have Mage, plus 25% XP, plus 10 spell mastery, plus 1 level for summons, Compassion, plus 50% healing when casting healing spells, and the spell Hope, all allies gain 5 stamina. Wow, many good options. I think plus 25 XP, knowledge is probably a good one. Let's go ahead and grab that, I think. We'll get the extra XP. Nari did get injured. I don't know. I'm saving a lot because I anticipate we're going to have to reload and try this again later. After we do something else first. Pilgrim's Cairn. In ancient times, the Padars would cache supplies in cairns such as these, marking their locations with a pile of rocks or simple stone arches. Flatbread baked from the rare cavin mushroom, providing both nourishment and healing to weary pilgrims. Cavin bread. Flatbread baked from the rare cavin mushroom. Yeah. Then we have an equipment cache and the Fire Shrill's army. I'd hate for Nari to get a permanent debuff. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. Let's just go to trade. Let's use what we have. Give him the Cavern bread. And I'm going to auto-resolve the Fire Shrill's army too. Whoops. I'm going to auto-resolve this so we don't mess it up. Nari went down. Hallucinations, plus 10 spell mastery, minus 10 spell resist. Equipment cache. Here lies, one second guys, here lies a stack of crates bearing the insignia of the Free Riders, those fierce, unforgiving warriors who roam the wastelands determined to bring order to chaos. Construction completed on Rezlon's wall. Well, yeah, I'm gonna reload, guys, because honestly, I think it was 4B. We don't want to head up this way yet. One second, guys, though. I'm going to be right back. Yeah, we don't want to head up here yet. We have to be a little bit more prepared. Be right back. And back. Okay, so that's what I mean about games like this. If we don't save often, we can really pin ourselves down. To kind of, you know, bad states, but if we don't come down here, I don't really know where to go, actually. Can we come in here? Does not appear so. Maybe if we come back down here more. Let some time pass in our city. Maybe come down here to Irwin. Here's a shattered statue, lies on the ground, a statue of Darian the Founder, namesake of his line, first king of fabled Antheros, bearing the twin swords with which he vanquished the armies of the Quendar. Irwin. Let's come here. Here's the humble settlement of Irwin, a welcome sight nonetheless after your travels. There's an inn here and a street of merchants. Your champions may purchase new equipment and items from this neutral city by pressing the shop button in the active unit's action panel. Discover the independent town of Irwin. Nice. Alright, let's do some of that, guys. We can shop, we can sell. Let's go to the shop. Wow, they have lots of stuff. Alright, let's see. Wolf pelt can be sold for a bit of coin. Sell it for 4. Spider silk can be sold to your city's weavers. Scath fin. Bear pelt value 9 can be sold for a fair bit of coin. 105 for the hammer of the Dunadar. We're saving that. Let's get rid of this dagger for 6. Assassin's knife, short sword. Let's get rid of the short sword for 9. See what they have available. Restoration potion heals 100 hit points, removes all injuries champions have from escaping combat. Nice, that's the potion we're going to need. Oh, it's only 15, value 15. 75 Gildar. Lanarg plant seeds, antidote which cures the black choir, a deadly poison infused with dark magic. Salted pork heals 12. That's 30 Gildar. Healing nectar, that's 50. 30 for the healing potion. A revitalizing concoction of magical origin that can heal the wounded. Trinket to heal 60 points of damage. Then there's leather boots. Why isn't he wearing the padded vest? Oh, we didn't pick that up yet. Leather cuirass for 80. There's not much we can really buy. Chain shirt, but that's 200. This stuff starts getting into really expensive. We only have 140 to spend. A spear, 5 attack. He's fine with sharp dagger. Has a wood shield. Here's a round shield. For 30, a standard shield, light and able to protect the head or the body, but not at the same time. Plus 4 dodge, plus 10 defense when defending. Chain van braces. These armlets constructed from interlaced metal rings. Chain coif. The interlocked chain links of this coif provide protection, but this is still a far cry from an actual plate helmet. Let's go ahead and buy the round shield, I think. Buy and equip. Boom. Let's see. Is that a one-handed weapon? Yeah, the maul. Let's give the, let's go back to trade and give this to Nari. Perfect. He's not level 5 to use the hammer of the Dunadar. Alright, now let's head back to shop. Probably going to need some of these restorative items. This is only 30 for a healing potion. We'll buy that. Taking us to 84. Maybe get a leather helm. Let's sell this thing. Value 18. Oop. Maybe get a leather helm for 40. A helm made from molded leather. While it will only protect you from the lightest of blows, it will make you look stylish. See, I'm actually a mage, but maybe Nari could use that instead. I don't know. We'll buy it and equip it, I think. Does look stylish. Alright. She can maybe give up her leather van braces. Since she's ranged and she's not really needing to defend. Oh, we can also sell the yew longbow. Let's trade that. And Nari, do you have anything? No. You longbow goes for 21. Nasty. Back up to 83. That's it for now, though. What else can we do here? Quests. Tavish's elixir. Alright, so from here, let's grab this really quick at the shattered statue. I'm going to save this over 4C because we're not going back up that direction. Shattered statue. Beneath the feet of the once great warrior, you find a valuable item. Despair scroll. Use this scroll to transfer 3 hit points per level from all enemies to the caster. Oh, that's nasty. There's a big, tough group Darkling Shaman's army. Wonder if we can cut through here. Does not look like it, no. Well, wait a minute. The Darkling Village. Shireen's amulet glows. Another fragment of Tyandil is near. But this is not good news, for the village before you belongs to the Darklings, whose gray skin and white hair mark them as fallen. One, elderly, wizened, carrying a staff in his hand, shuffles forward. You bring your hand to your weapon. I am Edzaba, chief of the Ogali. Ogali? Who are you? Why are you here? I am Relius of Rizon. You have something I want, Edzaba, something I would buy, a shard of Tyandil. Or a shard of Tyundi, the Oracle's guardian. Buy? Oh no, the shard is not for sale, though perhaps, Edzaba leers at Shireen. A trade? She takes a step backward. You try to contain your range as best you can, unsuccessfully. Have a care, you wretched little creature. Oh ho ho! It is you who should take care, human. You are not welcome here. The look in Edzaba's eyes tells you he speaks the truth, as does the large group of other Darklings that seem to have materialized out of nowhere. You have a feeling that if you want the shard, you'll have to fight for it, which suits you just fine. Ha! Look at those little things. Can't wait to bash them. Need to let out some stress after being cooped up in that cell for months. Hold it, don't rush. Bah, I should just lock him back up. Yeah, we're not gonna do that quest right now. We're gonna come this way. Construction completed on the well. If we had mining, we could make an iron mine. Let's see what we can build. So the well, our growth is down to +1 because of the food. Monument +1 zone of control. Produce wealth, +50% Gildar. Tower of Knowledge, +2 research. Grocer, +5 faction food per grain. Workshop, production per material, +1. Let's build a Tower of Knowledge now. Where'd we build it? Right there? Okay, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what am I doing? No. Cancel all that. I did not mean to do any of that. Tower of Knowledge over here. Right there. And everything else can wait for now. So 11 seasons. And we'll come back here and check out this lone hut. At the edge of the forest, smoke rises from the chimney of a ramshackle cabin. Turn. Guess time is not a factor, although it may be. Huh, there's nothing to do here? This is where we find Ogre Blood, Young Ogre's army. Bone Ogre's army. So this is about as far as we can go. Let's save as 4D, I guess. And maybe auto-resolve this one. Against the young ogre. Wait, cancel. Alright, let's auto-resolve it. Huh. Some XP, we almost leveled up. 16 Gildar. Nice. No Ogre's Blood though, huh? That's gonna come from like the Bone Ogre's army. Which is way too tough for us. What if we come down here? An abandoned caravan. Carry-on men's army. See, we're getting into stuff that's too tough. So let's continue up this way. Equipment cache, Temple of the Darklings. A crude shrine dedicated to the demon Samara, who the Darklings worship as God. Huh. So honestly, the only way to go, pretty much, is up the snowy path. Shrine of the Protector. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way to head right now. New technology research. A soldier lives and dies by the weapons he wields. Learning those skills allows you to craft warhammers, axes, and daggers whose blades will cut deeper than those of your opponent. Pride in country, pride in company, pride in weaponry. These three things I command of you, the Misto of Hollis. When choosing weapons for your units, be sure to weigh all your options. They each excel in different areas. Don't really know why we went that route. I guess to get, like, blacksmithing and stuff, but this is just going to improve our units, which I'm not really too worried about. Agriculture, 10 plus 10 food per grain. Let's study agriculture probably, unless... Yeah, let's study agriculture. Get that going. Come up here. Was there anything up here? Lunisdale. Barnerg. Do we want to come back up here and, like, build or anything? Tower of Knowledge is almost done. Build an iron mine here to harvest. Oh, okay. That works. I didn't know we had mining. It's weird. I mean, we were building gold mines, so I guess we had mining. That's weird. Upgrades from iron mine. Huh. Well, in any event, there's that, so... build a gold mine as well. 6 seasons for the iron mine, 9 seasons for the gold mine. We can rush it. 65 Gildar, instantly complete the Tower of Knowledge. Then we'll go ahead and get working on the gold mine first, then an iron mine. Let's see. This water shard we'll want to grab. I don't want to rush it for 65 Gildar. Should we work our way up and get another unit added to our party? Maybe that'll help us out. Plus, we didn't come up this way. Oh, Ravenous Harden. Okay, let's end the turn. Huh, this is a monster lair. 49 HP. It's going to be a tough fight. Let's go with 4E. See how long we've been playing. 45 minutes. Wow, time flies. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm having a ball so far. Hope you are digging the Let's Try. Feel free to check out the previous episodes if you haven't already. There's lots of good stuff to get into here. And we're just scratching the surface, so expect a lot more to come. I'm very motivated to play a lot more. So I hope to see you guys joining me in the future. We'll go ahead and take out this giant spider thing. We'll read about him in the lore. Will be lots of fun. So hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well. Much love, peace, and joy to all of you and yours. See you next time. Bye-bye.